Who it chives on the beat, best producer in Louisiana. If you don't believe me, go to his YouTube page and check him out. My name is Sidney Combs, and I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with a dollar and a dream. The message for tonight is, someone wants your spot. Before we get started, I need everyone to hit the like button. It's also important that you subscribe to my channel and share it with as many people as possible. These things are necessary for me to grow the platform. But the message for tonight is, someone wants your spot. In 1998, Michael Jordan was the best basketball player in the NBA. Okay? 96 he was, 97, and years before that. Kobe Bryant came in the league in 96. When he came into the NBA, he wanted Michael Jordan's spot. And Michael Jordan knew that. Michael Jordan knew he had to be ready to perform. He had to be in amazing tip-top shape. He had to be ready because he knew that Kobe Bryant wanted his spot. Kobe Bryant did a speech one day when he was saying people was calling Michael Jordan Black Jesus, and he was like, I'm not calling him Black Jesus, he's Mike to me. And the thing with that is, Michael Jordan, he was the one person that understood that. See, in life, it's amazing because we don't understand that the life that you live, the life that you don't appreciate, there's a homeless man that would love to be in your spot. The man, at the end of the day, that a woman don't appreciate, there's another woman that would love to be in her spot. Right? We can flip that vice versa. The man that don't appreciate his woman. Trust me, there's another man that wants that spot. So the whole point of what I'm saying is, you can't get comfortable. Because there's always somebody that wants what you got. It's always the case. So now it comes down to, okay, what are you going to do about it? Do you truly understand that you got to have that dog in life? Because if you ain't got that dog, somebody coming for you. You work a job that you don't appreciate. But the job you don't appreciate, there's 100 men that would love to have your job. You might be an RN working at a hospital, and you don't feel like you get paid enough. But there's another person that's in school right now that would love to have your spot. And there's a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because we get comfortable in life and we don't understand it. In this world, when you get comfortable, there's somebody that's not comfortable. There's somebody that's hungry and they ready to eat. And they waiting to catch you slipping so they can take your spot. Why get comfortable? Because the thing about comfort is this. Every second that you spend being comfortable, there's somebody that's trying to take you. Don't take anything for granted. There's so many people in this world that take things for granted. Like being able to drive a nice vehicle to work every day. There's a lot of people that have to catch a city bus to go to work. Serious, I'm serious. There's a lot of people that have to catch a city bus to go to work every day. But you don't even appreciate you having a nice vehicle. Being able to fill your tank up with gas. There's a lot of people don't have that. There's a lot of people that wish they could have that spot. The spot that you have right now. And you playing around. I'm a barber. Okay? I cut hair for a living. What's one of the things I do for a living? But you know one thing I understand? There are barbers that are way better than me. But guess what's happening? I'm coming to take their spot. And there are barbers that's trying to go to school that see me and they want my spot. But see, the difference is I understand what they want. So you know what's going to happen? I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep promoting my brand. I'm going to keep posting pictures, keep advertising, put money into myself, and keep growing my work of art so I can become the best barber I possibly can become. I understand that the competition is coming from me. A lot of people don't understand that. Every day you're not getting better, somebody else is. So if you're a mechanic, right, you might be a mechanic at a shop, but you don't learn how to fix that foreign car. But guess what's going to happen? There's going to be another person that learns how to fix that foreign car. You lost a customer right there. Why? Because you were steady learning. There's a woman that's going to want to get into body contouring, okay? And she's going to want to be big in her city, right? But there's another person that has a body contouring. Do you know more than that other person knows? See, if you keep educating yourself, you're going to know more than them. They're going to be forced to come to you because there's going to be certain things that they can't do that you can do. See, you got to keep getting better at your craft. You can't take what you do for granted. I've seen a lot of people that were hairstylists, right? They was making a lot of money in 2015. That's not really making a lot of money now. You know why? Because they took it for granted. They didn't keep getting better. So when the new trends came out, they wasn't able to do those. You got to keep getting better at what you do. See, the thing about greatness has a cost. Has a cost. Or you willing to pay their price. Because somebody wants your spot. Somebody want to take what you got. Somebody wants what you have. The stuff that you take for granted, your health and strength. There's someone out there that's in a hospital saying, man, I'd do anything to be able to walk. I'd do anything to be able to just breathe on my own. I'm serious. You might be a woman and you don't even appreciate being married to your husband. And there's a woman out there saying, man, I would do anything to have a husband that would just love me. Vice versa with a man. You don't love your wife. You got a beautiful wife that you mistreat. There's another man saying, man, if I had that same woman, man, I would never mistreat her. See, that's just something that we really got to understand. So many people want your spot. And if you want to be great, there are people spots you want. And it comes down to who willing to compete. Who willing to compete? Who willing to go to the next level? I am. I want to be the best businessman in the Shreveport, Bossier area. I want to be the best businessman it is. So there's people that's way higher than me in business, but I want their spot. So you know what's going to happen? I'm going to compete. I'm going to grow. I'm going to get better. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get wiser. And I'm going to keep coming. What they going to do about that? What are they going to do about that once they see me compete? Are they going to lay down? Because a lot of people are going to lay down. Or they going to keep fighting. See, this is the world we live in. We live in a world where you better be ready to compete. You better be ready to battle. You might have your own lawn service. You cutting, right? You got 20 clients. But you ain't willing to compete to get the next 10. Right? But there's somebody just starting their lawn service. And they're doing everything possible to compete with you. What are you going to do then? Stay on top. See, let me tell you something that most people don't understand, right? Everybody wants to get to the top, right? But what people don't understand is how difficult it is to stay at the top. See, there's a lot of people we saw that, man, a rapper had a #1 hit album. You like, oh man, that was a great album. Then you never heard nothing from him 10 years later. There's a lot of people might have had an album or two. And you're like, oh man, he was the man back in the day. But now he's nothing. It's hard to be consistent and compete for 10, 15, 20, 25 years. That's what's hard to do. You know why? Because every single day you wake up, somebody trying to take your spot. And most people don't even understand that in every single thing you do in life, what are you willing to sacrifice? Because while you getting your 8 hours of sleep, the person that's trying to compete with you, he only getting 4. While you going to the mall, spending your money on your clothes, right? And your shoes and your purses, there's another woman that's spending money on her business. While you worry about going to the strip club making it rain, there's another man taking that same amount of money and pouring it into his business. So guess what's going to happen when you keep making it rain, you keep partying, you keep having fun, the other person sacrificing, they're going to catch you. Because if you're already a mile ahead of me and we run the same speed, you'll never catch me. If I'm a mile ahead of you and you trying to catch me running, we run the same speed, you will never catch me. The only way you can catch me is if I slow down. The only way you can catch me. If we run the same speed, or unless you're going to run faster, then you can catch me in the end then. That's going to take time then. A lot of people don't understand, man. Everybody wants your spot. What are you willing to do to secure your spot? Put everything you have into everything you do. Put everything you have into every single thing you do. Because I'm telling you, where you lacking at, somebody else wants that spot. Sacrifice everything. Sacrifice everything, because every time you're not sacrificing, there's somebody else that's sacrificing to take your spot. They are. Appreciate what you have. Most people don't even appreciate what they have. You can see someone with a beautiful car, and within 2 years, it looked terrible because they didn't appreciate it. There's another person that can have a car that could be old school. In 2 years, they make their car look gorgeous because they appreciated what they had. And they put money into what they had. See, at the end of the day, what we all got to understand, this world is built on competing. This world is built on competition. And if you don't understand that you better compete in order for you to win in life, I'm going to tell you right now, you're in a world of trouble. Because somebody always wants your spot. Somebody want what you have. I'm doing speeches right now. Consistently, every week, I'm getting better and better and better and better and better and better. And there are motivational speakers, right, that are 100 times better than me. But if they ain't grinding like I'm grinding, at some point in time, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to catch them. I'm going to catch you because I'm not going to give up. It's going to take time, but I'm going to catch you. That's the biggest thing we got to understand in life, is that all the things that you take for granted, somebody will do anything to have what you have. So now my question to you is, are you going to appreciate it, or are you going to let somebody else take your spot? My name is Sidney Combs, and I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with a $1 dream. I need everyone to like the video. I need everyone to share the video. Subscribe to my page. I appreciate everyone for giving me an opportunity. I thank you. I appreciate you. My name is Sidney Combs, and I'm a young entrepreneur from Shreveport, Louisiana with a $1 dream. Thank you.